Attention is a currency these days. Have you ever wondered what value someone creates with their time spent on social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, scrolling idly over the feeds? Not just for themselves, by the way, but also for the platforms. While the platforms seek to maximize the amount of time spent, the declining marginal returns for the user from the platform must be examined too. If that's the case, new features and content is what keeps getting users back on the platform spending all their precious attention. Talking of features and content, Facebook podcasts will be here soon. The tab will appear on your page as well. Podcasts on Facebook will be available on people's feeds just like the videos. It's worth noting that the podcast player will come in two sizes, small and full screen, both of which will operate even if the screen is locked. The podcasters will have tools available where they can not only generate captions but also create and share short audio clips from the episode. How will this impact the content creators and the audience? Will Facebook boost listens for the show? Will it change how the audience consumes podcasts? And for creators, is this a new opportunity to generate more revenue? My name is Anirudh, and this is Underscore, a show dedicated to music, podcasts, and people in the audio business. Let's assume that the definition of a listen will stay the same as the view, 3 seconds. That will surely boost the listens, but will the completion rates be any good? Podcasts are by nature passive in consumption. You don't need your eyes glued to a screen to listen to a podcast. While the podcast player on Facebook will work with the screen turned off, the podcasts will be consumed short form and with the screen on, not passively. I believe that the audio will be a filler for the seemingly never-ending feed. So it's not going to change how podcasts are primarily consumed. Another big way that podcasters will try to score the listens will be by creating viral content pieces that will fetch more shares and thereby create big numbers. Why is it important? Making money is not easy on Facebook. For instance, the requirements for placing in-stream ads for live needs minimum of 600,000 minutes viewed in 60 days, all organic. If you're curious about this, I've posted a link with more details in the show notes. Applying the same logic, to get pre-roll and mid-roll ads, the podcasters will need to score a lot of organic listens and have a very healthy completion rate for the episodes. Being a successful social media manager is becoming tougher by the day, and if your company page is doing great in terms of organic views and 1-minute completion rates, I think your social media manager definitely deserves a raise. Facebook surely sees value in podcast advertising. There's money to be made there. As the medium grows, the consumption for podcasts will surely increase. Creators have more and more platforms to address now and create custom content for each one. It's time consuming and frankly, a little tedious. While it needs to be seen how existing podcasters use Facebook, the exposure of the medium to other page owners and audiences will boost new podcast shows being created, either through a ripple effect with platforms like Anchor or through Facebook if it later allows hosting audio natively. The audience will surely favor every good content piece that serves its purpose. That's a given. These were my 2 cents on Facebook podcasts. If you are from the music, podcast, or audio industry, I'm sure this podcast will bring you value. Do follow the podcast. Until the next time, stay safe and goodbye.